Hello guys, Blair Dasher back, and today, in this video, we're going to be doing Lord Spriggan, but with Quattro. Instead of Astral Spriggan having Quattro, we're putting Lord Spriggan on Quattro. But right before we get started, please hit that like button and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below what other videos I should do next. But other than that, we'll start. So what I did was I put the Vanguard disc so it can help with like its tallness and looking really tall. Because if I do like a comparison with another GT one, can't really see it, but it's kind of taller. Kind of get it? So that's why I put Vanguard on it. And we'll go through all the modes. We are, I think, in... I actually forgot what spin we're in. Let me look at this. We are in right spin right now. So we'll start off with right spin balance mode. And we'll just stick with right spin and go through all the modes against these Beyblades. Wizard Fafnir from Pro Series. Judgment Dragon around Quick Dash. Then Stock Roar Bahamut. And then Sword Joker Zero Glaive Ultimate Reboot. This is pretty much the same combo as Judgment Joker. It's just the weight and the layer is different. That's all that's different. And then our final two is Cyclone Valkyrie, Giga High Internal 3, and then we have Command Valkyrie Steen Extreme Dash. So these are all the ones that it's going to go up against. And I'll go weakest to strongest. So far, I think the weakest is going to have to be this one. So, we'll start off with this one. And it's going to move pretty fast around the stadium since it's a lot lighter than Astral. Like, Astral Spriggan does not move around like that. It's more passive. I should have angled launched it. But, Ultimate Reboot has some life after death. So, okay, looks like Lord Spriggan gets it. And it took one click, by the way. Okay, the next weakest, I would say, would be, Command Valkyrie. It's just the stamina. That's it. Okay, let's redo that. So you see what I mean by really fast? It's just so light. Because now the Quattro driver can move freely. And plus, if we put Quattro Dash on it, then it would probably even mess up the teeth for the Pro Series Lord Spriggan. I think Valkyrie might have gotten that. But if I'm wrong, tell me down in the comments. But we'll give that one to Valkyrie. So 1 win, 1 loss. Put it up against Command Dragon around Quick Dash. Again, it's just the stamina. In left spin, the order might be different, just so you know. Ooh. Hitting really hard right now. Yeah, Spriggan's gonna lose this round. Okay. Looks like we got another loss. 1 win and 2 loss for right spin balance mode. So now we're going to be moving on to, I'll just go to Wizard Fafnir. So we'll go with this one. I'll launch Wizard. It's just that sometimes I'm not a huge fan of the Rise driver being awoken, because it could go out of control when it's awakened. And when you're up against same spin stuff, it's not good. But I feel like Wizard's going to take this match. Ooh, it's a draw. Okay, so that's our first draw. Now we're on to Cyclone Valkyrie. Okay. So far, right spin isn't looking too hot. Balance mode. But, we're going to go through all the modes. Ooh. I don't really know who won, but I think Valkyrie may have gotten that, but we'll call that one another draw. And now our final bay is Roar Bahamut. So we'll see what happens in this battle. I feel like Spriggan might be knocked around more, just because it's lighter than Bahamut. Yeah, I kind of expected it would bounce around everywhere. The reason why I didn't put the Overdisc from Astral Spriggan on was because it will decrease the burst resistance on Lord Spriggan. And Vanguard actually increases the burst resistance. And that was Roar Bahamut. Okay. So the results is 3 losses. I think 2 wins and 3 draws. But if I'm wrong, tell me down in the comments. I'm trying my best to keep track. Now we will go into defense mode. Okay. I don't have World Spriggan, so I'm just using Lord Spriggan. Alright, we're going to go in the same order. So we're starting with Sword Joker. We're in the ball tip, so it should be a little bit more passive. Really good flower pattern. Oop, our first burst of the video. I'm not surprised that this thing burst, because since there's no burst stopper, it's kind of not helping it out too much. Alright, Command Valkyrie. Let's try. Or Command Valkyriac. Either one. Ugh, not really getting the hits in good. Ooh! That was actually a close battle. Okay, but Lord Spriggan got it. So far, 2 wins, 0 losses, and 0 draws in defense mode. Okay, let's see Judgment Dragon. So now it lost in balance mode, but let's see if it can win in defense mode. Ooh. Okay. Looks like it didn't win that round. Looks like it was the same results as balance mode. Looks like that's our first loss. 2 wins, 1 loss. Now we're on to Wizard Fafnir. The reason why I have Wizard Fafnir here is just because of its spin stealing. Let's see. Will there be another draw like last time, or will there be a winner? I guess we're going to have to find out. Winner is Fafnir. Okay, so there was a winner this time. Defense mode lost. Now there's 2 wins and 2 losses. Now we're on to Cyclone Valkyrie. Of course, I'm going to launch Valkyrie first. And I'm stupid and I don't have the right launcher. There. Ooh. That was actually a pretty big attack. I'm actually going to check the clicks. But the Valkyrie 2 teeth are actually pretty tight. Ugh. But the weight difference is crazy. Yeah, I expected. The Valkyrie teeth is pretty darn tight. But looks like that's 3 losses and 2 wins. Okay. Last Bay, Roar Bahamut. There's Bahamut. There's Spriggan. That was a swift knockout. Okay. So looks like the results were 4 losses and 2 wins. So I think it was kind of the same results as the other one. But now we're going to be going into attack mode. I'm actually kind of curious about this one. So I think Ultimate Reboot has more stamina than Rubber Driver. Okay. Got annihilated. Kind of expected that from the Joker GT chip, because its burst resistance is not really the best when the Judgment layer isn't with it. Okay, we're on to Command Valkyrie. Okay, I'm launching Spriggan first. But the results are Spriggan. Spriggan won. So Spriggan got that. Okay, so 2 wins, 0 losses for attack mode. Now we're on to Judgment Dragon. Okay. This one, I'm actually going to launch Judgment first. Alright, these are going to hit pretty hard now. Now I'm curious, it hasn't won against Judgment yet. But looks like it actually might win against Judgment this time. Yep. Alright, looks like 3 wins and 0 losses. So far it's on a roll, but I think Wizard is going to stop its streak. So we're on to Wizard Fafnir. There's Fafnir. There's Spriggan. Ooh. That was actually a pretty cool counter with Wizard. But I think this might go to Wizard. But who knows? Yep. Wizard took it. Alright, first loss was against Wizard. Okay. Now we're up against Cyclone Valkyrie. Again, I keep doing the wrong launch. It's annoying. Okay. Ooh. It's actually hitting pretty hard now. I'm actually curious about the clicks. But I'm curious if it at least has 1 click on it. Spriggan is never gonna burst, but it lost. Ooh, was it? It was 1 click away from bursting. That's insane. Okay, so Valkyrie was pretty much lucky in that battle. Okay, so looks like 2 wins. 3 wins and 2 losses. Okay, we're on to Roar Bahamut. Now, wonder what this one's gonna be like. I feel like Bahamut's gonna be knocking Spriggan around like crazy. The result might be Bahamut, in my opinion. But we'll see. Who knows, I might be wrong. Yep, it's gonna be Bahamut. Yeah. Alright, so this time attack mode did better. So far, 3 wins and 3 losses. So now we're going to move on to the next mode, which is going to be stamina. We're on to the last mode for right spin. So let's see if it does any better. Okay. Now, of course, I'm going to launch Spriggan first, because after all, it's called stamina mode for a reason, but it still moves around like it's in attack mode. That's why I wish that DB discs can actually work with Spriggan, so this doesn't happen. Alright, Spriggan won that pretty easily. Okay. And it was halfway from bursting. So far, this thing has not won against Spriggan once. Okay, we're up against Command Valkyrie. Let's see now. Alright, I launched it a little lighter so it would get less eye control. Ooh! Oh, knocked it out twice. Okay, looks like Command Valkyrie finally got a win. 1 win, 1 loss. Okay. We're on to Judgment Dragon. Now this one, so far, it only won against Dragon once. So I'm curious what it's going to be like in this one. Looks like the same results as all the others. Looks like attack mode is the only mode that won against Dragon so far. Or it was either attack mode or defense mode. But just tell me down in the comments which one it was. But Dragon won, so 1 win, 2 losses. So now we're on to Wizard Fafnir. There's Wizard. There's Lord. Now this is just going to be a boring spin stealing battle. Ooh. Let's see if it's a little closer than all the others, but I highly doubt it. Oh, it's actually a draw. Okay. Alright. So, 2 losses, 1 win, and 1 draw. Okay. So far it's doing better than I expected. Attack mode almost bursting Valkyrie. Ooh. Those hits are actually pretty hard. I'm surprised that Valkyrie is not bursting at all yet. Okay. And Valkyrie took 1 click. Okay. So far, 3 losses, 1 draw, and 1 win. That's not looking too sweet for stamina right now. Dang. It's doing better than I expected, though. I thought it would be tossed around everywhere. Which it is, but it's not getting knocked out nearly enough with Bahamut. And Bahamut won that easily. Okay. So now, we're going to move on to left spin. So now the order is going to be a little different than the others. So, we're going to left spin. And since we're in stamina, we'll start with that mode first. Dang. Okay, now we're in left spin. Okay, we're going to start off with Sword Joker. Okay. Left spin. Should be a little more wild. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. And a burst. Even in left spin. Okay. Another burst on this thing. Okay. So far, no wins yet, but I feel like it'll win eventually. Now we're on to Wizard Fafnir. I chose this one because it's really bad against same spin stuff. Now, Lord should win this. If it doesn't tip over and scrape. Yep. It won that pretty darn easily. Okay, looks like it finally won against Wizard. Alright. 2 wins, 0 losses. Now we're on to Command Valkyrie. Okay. Spriggan. Ooh, man. I didn't even see what happened. Okay, I guess that's a Valkyrie win then. And by the way, if you're doing like GT format, these are some combos that you can do. Like the Judgment Dragon combo, the Command Valkyrie combo, all that stuff. But that's 2 wins and 1 loss. So now we're on to Judgment Dragon. Okay. So I should always put the ripcord in while battling. But whatever. Yep, I expected it would KO. I'm gonna have to. Looks like I'm gonna have to launch it a little lighter this time. Okay. There's Spriggan. There's Dragon. Dang. Showing no mercy. Alright. If it goes like this, then Spriggan's definitely gonna win. Yep. Okay. 3 wins and 1 loss. Okay. Now we're on to Valkyrie. There we have Valkyrie. I'm not really worried because it's just gonna spin. Ooh. Alright. That was pretty cool. Now we're gonna see what happens. This might be a long video at this rate. I think Valkyrie might get this. Yep, Valkyrie got it. Okay. Looks like 3 wins and 2 losses. Now we're on to Roar Bahamut. There should be better contact with Bahamut now. I'm gonna launch Bahamut one more time, because there's Bahamut. There's Spriggan. Okay. I feel like Spriggan's gonna be tossed around a lot easier now. But Bahamut can't equalize with Spriggan now. Oh, a draw. Okay, so far, I think Stamina's doing the best right now. Okay, now we're moving on to the next mode. There's so many modes on Quattro, it's insane. Alright, we're on to attack mode. So left spin attack mode. So now, we're going to do the same exact order, because we're in left spin. And this is what I think the power levels are with each of them. Oh! Man, Sword Joker was so close to winning until it got out. I would be surprised if it even won. Alright, Spriggan got it. Okay, 1 win. Now we're on to Fafnir. Oh, it got out. So that means if it loses, it counts as Fafnir's win. Yep. Fafnir won. It came back out. If it stayed in, then it wouldn't have ended up like that. Alright. Command Valkyrie. Okay. I might have to launch it a little lighter. Just so it goes less out of control. Command is really good. This combo is better than I expected. Okay. So far, 1 win and 2 losses right now. So now we're on to Judgment Dragon. Let's see who will win this one. In my opinion, I don't really think this is an extreme dash. I think it's actually quick dash. Because if it was extreme, it would be moving a lot quicker and uncontrollable. I'm going to launch Judgment first. I just like when it accelerates so I have time to launch a Beyblade. There we go. Go. Alright. It didn't make contact, so I'm going to launch Dragon back in there. Should go to the center pretty quickly. Alright. Alright, Spriggan's gonna win this. I'm gonna get the next bay ready. Okay, Spriggan won. Alright, so 2 wins and 2 losses. Okay, we're on to Cyclone Valkyrie. There. There. I feel like right spin attack mode did a lot better. At this rate, I think Valkyrie's gonna win. Spin stealing gets kind of boring, even though it's really cool and very effective. Valkyrie, I think, is gonna get this. Ooh, a draw. Okay. So now we're on to Bahamut. So 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Now we're on to Bahamut. Who will win this one? It didn't go too good in right spin attack mode. But let's see. Left spin attack mode. Same results. Okay. So now we're going to move on to the next mode. So it looks like it got 3 losses, 2 wins, and 1 draw. Oh, why am I changing the spin? Alright. Now we're going to move on to defense mode. Okay. We're almost done. Okay. Sorry. But now we're going to move on to the next one. We're on to this one now. Okay. There. There. Ooh. Yikes. At this rate, I think this thing can actually might win if it doesn't burst. But defense mode, we'll take it. Ooh, a draw. Did not expect that. Okay. Now we're on to Wizard. I should have launched Speed. Or not. That was a wise decision to do. Alright. It didn't come back out, so it didn't count. Unlike the other one, when it counted, it came back out. Okay. It won pretty darn easily. Okay. Alright. Now we're on to Valkyrie. 1 win and 1 draw so far. So far, it's doing pretty good. But I feel like Quattro is better on Astral Spriggan. But I just wanted to see what it would be like having Quattro on Lord Spriggan. Because it's from a whole different generation of Beyblade Burst. Well, defense mode, more like wax mode. This thing just hits really hard. That's why I like it so much. Alright. So looks like we got 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. Okay. So 1 on every side. So now, this is going to be like a 35 long minute video. Dang. Okay. Looks like Judgment got it. Alright. Okay, 2 wins, 1 draw, and 1 win. Okay. Cyclone Valkyrie. I'm just trying not to make it too long. It's just kind of hard. Because there's a lot of stamina stuff. Alright. The next time we go up against stamina stuff, I'm just going to light launch. Valkyrie keeps tilting like that, Spriggan could win. Got back up. I think Valkyrie might get this. But who knows? The winner is going to be... I think Valkyrie got that. Alright. So, 3 wins, 1 win, and 1 draw. So far, not too pleasant. Alright. I'm going to relaunch it, because I know Bahamut will be fine. Alright. Looks like it lost again. Alright. So far, I think left spin defense mode is the worst so far. Okay. Now we're on to the final mode. We're on to left spin balance mode. So these will be the last 6 battles. Let's try to make them good battles. Okay. Like, attack types is so more exciting than putting up against stamina stuff. Winner gonna be Spriggan. Okay. 1 win so far. Now we're on to Wizard Fafnir. That was a pretty hard hit. And a good redirect as well. Fafnir's gonna lose this battle. Okay. Alright. So, 2 wins so far. Let's try to keep up that winning streak. But I think its streak might end here. Ooh, dang. This attack combination hits super hard. Okay. I'm gonna get the next bay ready. Man. Alright, Spriggan won actually. Its first win against this thing. Alright, 3 wins, no draws, and no losses. So that's good. So far it's doing better than any other mode right now. So far left spin is doing the best. Okay. Ooh. Dang. Looks like a knockout. So it looks like finally got a loss. Okay. Now we're on to Cyclone Valkyrie. There. Valkyrie. And now I'm going to launch Spriggan. I'm surprised we didn't see Cyclone Valkyrie burst yet. Because it was so close to bursting in right spin attack mode. Ah, man. Alright. Man, this might be my longest video yet. It's insane. I shouldn't have grabbed all these Beyblades. And if you're still watching, that's awesome. Thanks. Okay, Valkyrie won. Alright. Now we are going to do our final Beyblade. Roar Bahamut. This is our final battle. Then we'll wrap it up. Oh, it actually knocked out Roar Bahamut. Okay. So, 4 wins and 2 losses. Alright, that'll wrap up this video. So if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell if you want to see my next video come up. And tell me down in the comments down below if you think Lord Spriggan would have done a little better. But I tried to put it up against some decent opponents. And I'm surprised how good this actually did. And this thing too. It hits really hard. So if you want to do like GT format, you can use like these combos because they're really good. But other than that, please like and subscribe. And now, Blader Dasher, out.